The Savage Report.
Yo, welcome to the motherfucking Savage Report, boy. It's your boy Larry fucking Love in this bitch. I said the F word a lot of times just then, but this is episode 12, and today I'm riding solo. Look, today has been a turned up weird week. Ratchet fights, crazy political things happening. Taxes getting cut. Well, I guess not really cut, but tax brackets getting cut. Instead of having 7 tax brackets, there are now 3. We'll get into that later though. I'm in here with my nigga Khari too. Khari's here, phdkhari. This nigga,
What's up, y'all?
I know this nigga for so long, but today he's in the background. First off, let's go ahead and light up the motherfucking old jizzle. Get right. Everybody relax. Let's take this motherfucking flight. Nah, but today Kev and Dev couldn't be here. Today is Kev's birthday, and Kev, I think he's turning 19, and they got something planned for Kev. So if you're out there listening, Kev, happy fucking birthday. So look, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it. Like I was saying, Donald Trump plans to cut the 7 tax brackets to 3. Now I don't know much about financial shit, nothing like that, but the nigga promised tax cuts, and we are getting tax cuts. So I'm gonna let somebody else like Kenny explain tax brackets.
I don't know why the fuck you sit your money my way. I just know if you make a certain amount of money, your ass is getting taxed. And if you don't make a certain amount of money, you can avoid those taxes somehow.
Yeah.
If you make more than a certain amount of money, you can also avoid those taxes.
Basically, if you're out here selling crack and heroin, you don't have to fucking worry about the fucking taxes because you don't pay taxes anyway. So look, niggas like me who don't have jobs, we don't worry about that shit either. We just fucking claim our kids. One thing I do notice is that it was a news report going on, kind of like a survey going on, and they was asking how do people who voted for Trump feel about Trump now. And a lot of people would give him ratings of like a B minus, a C plus. Well, my thing is this: if your child went to school and only brought back C's and B minuses and D's and shit, would you say they're doing a good job or a bad job? You would. I mean, me personally, I kind of don't fuck with the curriculum of the fucking school, so I would probably give my kid a high five and just probably be like, try harder. But when it comes to presidential shit, there's no excuses for that, yo. We have to hold our presidents to a higher fucking standard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would give Barack Obama an A plus, and anybody who says he doesn't get an A plus will probably have some bullshit to say. Oh, well, you know, my health care this or what did he do? Did he bomb someone? He bombed Syria and all this other shit. And he was trying to patiently avoid North Korea. Man, look, compared to fucking Bush and compared to Donald Trump, that nigga gets an A fucking plus. In fact, he's a fucking elementary school student working on his fucking PhD. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? But shouts out to Obama for being such a cool motherfucker. You know what I mean? Such a cool motherfucker, yo. So back to the ratchetness though. Kodak Black found guilty of probation violation. Trying to get my nigga 6 to 8 years, yo. Now, me personally, I didn't know he was on house arrest. But he was definitely like, he was at the fight with Adrian Bronner. He was at a strip club. And he didn't tell his PO any of this shit. Where he was at. This nigga was in anger management. And while he was in anger management, he got kicked out because he, quote unquote, couldn't stop burping. 19-year-old Kodak Black. Now my thing is, who the fuck is guiding this young man? At this point, do you blame him or do you blame the people? The convicted convicts around him that let him make fucking dumbass decisions. Like, what kind of nigga you know that been in jail? I know he's around niggas that been in jail. How you let your little nigga fuck up like this? Your big homie ain't your big homie, man.
Somebody need to be looking out for
Like,
this.
how come nobody told you to let your PO know you was going to these events? Like, come on, man. I understand. Like, it's a certain. Like, I'm from the South. You know what I mean? I'm from down there. I know things that you're not supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Being from the South, we have the stigma that people think we are fucking just gangsters and stupid. They think we just all have dreadlocks, gold teeth, tattoos on their faces and bodies, and that we just stupid. That we just prone to break the law. The picture, if you put Kodak Black picture up and you show it to a white person, he will be the epitome of what a nigga will look like to these old white people. And they think that we are fucking stupid. They put you in a system where all you have to do is let your probation officer know what you were doing. Stay out of strip clubs. Because the whole reason why he found out he was in the strip club, because one of the strippers accused him of harassing him, assaulting him. So couldn't find out, they went to court. He put a video of him and the girl hugging when he was leaving the club. So it's like you went to jail, you know what I'm saying, you got a violation, you know what I'm saying, for some petty shit, some humbug shit. I just don't understand how anybody that famous can have that many people around them and nobody teach this nigga the do's and the don'ts of the game. Especially when you are on fucking house arrest, my nigga. Come on, man. Kodak Black, hold this L. In fact, your squad, hold this L. And I ain't gonna lie, if a nigga got out of jail and he goes on concert real soon, I'm going to go. I've been every time Kodak Black has been in Richmond, I've been. So, I'm a fan. But come on, bro. Come on, bro. Next subject. Like my fucking blizzy. 2 passengers arriving from the Dominican Republic found with 23 pounds of cocaine wrapped around their legs at the John F. Kennedy Airport. Now, how dumb do you have to be to think that will work? You know what? I wonder, did it work before? Did it work before? To make you go in there with that shit strapped to your fucking leg. Now, I'm not going to tell you their names because I can't pronounce them. But I'm going to be real with you. For you to risk 23 pounds of cocaine on an airplane when it being strapped to your leg, I want to know who you working for. Who the fuck got you breaking the law that bad to do something that stupid? John F. Kennedy, though. He didn't even go to like a small airport. He just went to John F. Kennedy, both of them. 2 passengers, yo. 2 fucking passengers, yo. So, speaking of stupid ass people, baby mama confronts a man with his kids and his new girlfriend. Now I watched this video, it's on World Star.
I couldn't watch that shit.
Now look, I'm all for, defending yourself. And I understand baby mama drama and just that and the third. And maybe the bitch was talking shit on Facebook. One thing you cannot be doing is running up on people thinking they won't shoot your fucking ass. Now, I gave that woman an applaud. I applauded the fuck out of her. Because if I was her, I would do the same goddamn thing. Bitch, you ain't gonna fight me. Fuck that. We're not fighting nowhere. That's how I hate to say it, but I'm too clean to run it, and I'm too clean for fighting. I'm not with it. Call me a pussy, call me a bitch. You put your hands on me, I'm gonna shoot you. And the thing is like, call me what you want to call me, but call me that from over there. Alright? Talk your shit from over there. Mm-hmm. Because you should know that I'm going to shoot your ass if you fucking hit me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you asking to die. You asking to die. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to put your gun on no cop. Because you know why? Because he going to shoot your ass. You know what I'm saying? And then if you do put your gun on a cop, what is that called? Suicide by cop. You put your hands on me, or I'm going to claim that I felt like my life was in danger, and I'm going to shoot you right in your fucking thigh, right in your fucking thigh bone. Because we live in an age now. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you about to do to me, and you're not about to beat me to death. I'm not about to die like that. Call me pussy, but when I was a kid, we fight. If a nigga got knocked down, that either you walked away or you helped them up. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, nigga knock you out, stay on top of you, and then beat your fucking face in. You know what I'm saying? Even after you're unconscious, they keep hitting you, kicking you. I'm not about to be a world star hip hop exclusive. It's not about to happen. If I'm on World Star, it's for shooting your dumb ass. That's exactly what I'm on World Star for. Because, I mean, you gotta think about it. The bitch said it in the video, I ain't worried about no gun. I ain't worried about no gun. You got a gun, and I don't care about that. But you care when I fired it, though. Your ass care when I fired it. Now, all of a sudden, it's about the kids now. I'm pretty sure that lady did not aim that gun at no kids. I know me. I would have took my daughter. I would have rammed her ass behind me. And I would have fired at your ass. Because, bitch, first of all, how did that lady not feel like she was in danger? She got her kids. You got the man over here telling you to stop, go. You got her telling you to stop and go. You stopping. You got cameras out. You want to fight. See, not everything a fucking game. Not everybody playing with you motherfuckers out there. That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody think it's a fucking game until you get shot in your fucking chest. Then you want to claim victimization shit. You ain't no fucking victim. You was talking that rah-rah shit until I pulled out. And even after I pulled out, you kept talking that rah-rah shit. So when you came up to me, I shot your ass. Who's to blame, me or you? Who's to blame? Cause I know me personally, I ain't Superman. If I'm acting crazy or I'm upset and nigga pull a gun out on me, I'm gonna walk away. He got it. You're not gonna win that. You're not gonna win that. I'm not that mad and that upset to kill myself. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. I mean, cause honestly, my nigga, I feel like it's way more easier for me to get into a fight with somebody than it is for me to pull that trigger. So if I pull that trigger, that means I either really, really, really wanted you dead, or you did something that made me feel like I was in danger. You know what I'm saying? That's how it be. That's why so many niggas, not including cops, because they can suck a dick, you know what I'm saying? But so many niggas out here that are going to jail and getting off because they really feel like their fucking life was in danger. It's crazy out here. Because now you got kids playing in the streets, getting shot up on drive-bys. Now you got 15, 16-year-old kids being picked up and kidnapped. I'm not taking them chances. I'm not. Straight up. And I feel like, honestly, if the racist redneck can have a gun, I want one too. God damn it. Next subject. The world's biggest rabbit contender dies on United Airlines. Why is that news? I don't care. But United Airlines is just catching L's. And I hope they keep catching L's so them plane tickets can come on down, baby. Come on down, baby. Keep fucking it up. Because on some real shit, I don't give a fuck. Unless that shit say United Airlines fucking plane crashes third time in the past month, I don't give a fuck. You feel me? All this other shit they talking about, I don't care, man. The one motherfucker got beat up, okay, that happened. You know what I'm saying? Now, honestly, if a nigga tell you give up your seat, they want to pay you, get the fuck up and give up your seat. You know what I'm saying? This shit getting old now. It's getting really old.
That fucking Scorpion was too much, though.
The Scorpion shit was too much, but that's also a flavor even from Australia, bro. There's all type of shit going on in Australia. They got Tasmanian devils and shit.
Yeah, dingoes. And
yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, it's not like this shit happened in America. If that shit happened in America, you could easily let somebody planted that there. But then, come on, bro, it's a flight leaving Australia. There are worse. Niggas are walking up to kangaroos and punch them in the face in Australia, bro. Come on, man. Fucking Scorpion falling, so what? That's normal. I'm surprised enough for them walking, they come out of nowhere and be like, oh, Hawaii! I'm surprised the Australian people didn't just pick that bitch up and carry it on out. Or they gave it its own seat. They love insects like that. It's Australia, bro. Like, come on, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. I fucking ride that motherfucker on the plane in the first place. That's the question.
Exactly.
Why is the biggest rabbit contender in the world on United Airlines? Was he in the cargo? What happened? I mean, honestly, we don't give a fuck what happened. It's a fucking rabbit. Alright? Nobody cares about that shit. Fuck that rabbit. When that rabbit died, you should do like my grandma used to make us do. Cut them fucking ankles, rip the goddamn skin off, and have that motherfucker for dinner. Fuck that rabbit. Straight up. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Kids missing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Kids out here missing. Fuck that rabbit. Speaking of unfair treatment, Kevin Gates sentenced to 30 more months on the gun charge.
Damn.
Everybody keep talking about, oh, this conspiracy. Man,
I was wondering what happened to that.
My nigga Kevin Gates is a felon. He got caught with a gun.
From Chicago.
Damn.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, My nigga.
Cause he had a great buzz.
I mean, I never was a big fan of Kevin Gates, honestly.
But I'm saying he did have a pretty significant buzz.
Yeah, well,
and then it just dropped all the way off. I was wondering.
Jail.
Well, now we knew.
Jail. His ass been to jail looking crazy with the IE ass face. You know what I'm saying? And I hope he come home soon. Like, cause he a real nigga. I don't fuck with his music like that, but he a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? He kind of talk about eating booty too much, but he a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, 30 more months, my nigga. And they said 30 months, like it's like 3 months. 30 months, nigga, go ahead and say it. 2 years and some change.
Shit.
By the time we get out, we're not even care who the fuck Kevin Gates is. And I hope it's not like that, but come on, bro. He ain't Boosie. You know what I'm saying?
Stupid.
Cause Boosie is a Tupac of our era. That's just what it is. Like, can't nobody tell me Boosie is not the Tupac of our era. You can't tell me. Nobody else compares to Tupac but Boosie. That's it. Boosie got songs that hit my soul, man. I mean, like when I was a dirty little hood nigga, with, you know what I'm saying, with little ashy elbows and knees and shit, I was listening to Boosie. You feel me? Back when it was a Boosie love, love Boosie. You don't know about that, do you? See, that's that old Boosie. You know what I'm saying? I need a thug in my life. You ain't gotta be my wife, just hold me down when it's tight. And we gon' ride in first class. You ain't gotta be afraid. Anything you want, you ask. That nigga that's Boosie, man. That's Boosie, man. Let me tell you something about Boosie, boo. Nobody on this earth, no rapper on this earth can compare themselves to Tupac except Boosie. And Boosie did the time, never dropped a dime, and it came out hard. But he didn't come out young, dumb, and reckless hard. He came out OG, did his time hard. You know what I'm saying? Came home, he still got his motherfucking crew together. Boosie can go on tour for the rest of his life. I would still go to a Boosie concert. You know what I'm saying? It's Boosie, man. Who else compared to Pac? Who else? Only thing that separates Pac and Boosie is that Boosie to me is more realer. Boosie way more realer than Pac. Like we say Pac is the realest nigga, but Pac snitched. You wanna know when Pac snitched? Pac snitched the day he got shot in that studio and told everybody that fucking Diddy and Biggie are the ones who shot him. Nobody would have ever thought that they would never even been investigated for that murder. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for that shot, for that attempted murder, if Pac would never release them fucking names. Is that not snitching? If you give any information pertaining to something that happened in the streets, what is that called? What is that called?
That's snitching.
That's snitching. So how else anybody would ever who else said Biggie and Diddy's name in that investigation? Who would have ever thought Biggie and Diddy had anything to do with that if Pac didn't say that? That's snitching, right? Now what happens if Pac and Biggie went down for attempted murder? Ain't that snitching? Boom. I'm just saying, that's real nigga shit though. That's snitching, bro. I don't give a fuck what a nigga. I don't give a fuck about Dear Mama. I don't give a fuck about that shit. His real name not even Tupac Shakur. You know what I'm saying? That's not even his real name. Boosie Boo, Terrence Hatch. That nigga is that real nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. That's the only difference between Biggie. I mean, the only difference between Pac and Boosie. All like that being real. Like Boosie dead ass. Like Boosie was never no background dancer. Boosie wasn't out here going to schools of arts and shit like that. You feel me? Boosie ain't doing that. Boosie dead ass came from nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everything he rapped about, niggas have been, you know what I'm saying? Like, from the murders on down to the drug deal. Before Boosie was famous, on a national scale, he was on doing the YouTube videos. If you find a 20 on pussy, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars. Come on, bro. That's the difference between Boosie and Pac. Boosie too real. Boosie realer than Pac to me. That's just how I feel, man. I understand that, and I feel like Boosie got way more of a revolutionary shit than Pac ever did. Think about it, like if Boosie threw a concert right now to end gang violence, that shit would sell out. Do y'all really? I don't really think Pac would be the same person his whole life. I don't think Pac was really the person that he was pretending to be. I just don't. I really just don't. Like, I don't understand. Everything about him was fake. From him being in LA, nigga, you were born in New York. You were born and raised in New York, my nigga. The fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, where they do that at, Kenny? When, like, they talk about glorifying fake. That nigga's whole life was fake. Everything about it. He wasn't a gangbanger. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he capitalized off a movement that was already ignited by the Rodney King shit that was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, he capitalized off a movement that was still lit from when the Rodney King shit went down. You know what I'm saying? Like, the black community was still angry. So anybody that was glorifying thug life was going to be looked at as a god. Did he live that thug life? He did shoot a cop. He did that. Whatever. But my nigga, you was also famous as fuck. And then I ain't gonna lie, when Pac came back from jail, he was spitting. When Pac came out of jail, he was fucking spitting. Nigga could rap. But his background don't match. You know what I'm saying? Like, Boosie can rap. Boosie, he is too authentic. Why do you say it? What's the word?
Yeah, authentic.
Authentic. That's Boosie, man. So, Boosie is my pop, so to say. If you really want to be real, Biggie was realer than Pac too. Way realer than Pac. Biggie can rap a song and you can see it playing out in your fucking eyes. He'll probably freestyle the whole fucking song. Like, that's scary, bro. All right, Marshawn Lynch goes to the Raiders. Now, I thought the nigga retired, man, but Marshawn Lynch does what the fuck he wants to do.
Fuck yeah.
Like, there's no controlling this nigga, man. Like, this nigga does what the fuck he wants to do.
He that nigga.
He is that nigga, man. With that being said, Marshawn Lynch is that nigga. That's it. Artificial womb births a baby sheep.
That's scary, son. That's scary.
And they say humans can be next.
That's scary.
And I'm gonna
That's
be real
very
with you.
scary.
I'm gonna be real with you. How would that human survive on Earth? Like, I kind of want it to happen so we can meet this artificially born person. Like, how would they do that? Like, how do you just be born a baby?
That's some scary movie type shit, man. They're making people now in artificial little.
But are they really making? Are they just making the? They making the what's it called?
Conception happen, right?
Well, they taking sperm and they're mixing it and they're making a baby out of humans, just in a different sack. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Because they normally do it inside a woman.
Yeah.
But now they're doing it inside a machine.
Yeah.
You see how scary that is?
That is weird.
Yeah, dog, that's too much.
But would it affect the baby's personalities, though?
No, fuck the baby. Think about the Matrix, dog. That's one step away. Imagine all these pods just creating people. Mad pods all over the place.
But what would be the problem with that, though?
It's just a scary ass thought, dog. Like,
what's scary about it?
They could just make anything. They can make super soldiers this way. Because they can affect everything that's happening.
Wouldn't that mean we won't have to fight wars no more?
No, that means more wars will happen. Because you can buy a super soldier now. And that's creating more revenue. Niggas is greedy. That's scary. That is like the ultimate Terminator type shit, man. All we need to do is come up with Skynet.
What if they use those and they come up, they basically use the people they make all these sacks and use those for like, what would I would say?
What, harvesting organs, making kidneys, making lungs,
like stem cells and shit like that. Like, suppose you get cancer.
That's still so scary.
You get cancer and they can have the cure for it right there. Boom, boom. Wouldn't that? It would have its bad. It would also have its good. So,
man, it just can't. That technology can't fall in the wrong hands. That is so scary to me. Just that thought of just the Matrix, a whole bunch of machines, with all these babies and organs and parts. But at the same time, I see what you're saying too. You know, making kidneys and, you know, lungs, hearts.
From a distance.
Yeah, for people that actually need that in order to stay alive. That's a good that could come from it. It just scares me, man, because experimentation is real, man. They probably already made some half goat man. Wow, that's just scary to me.
Look,
dude.
man. Speaking of weird kids and fucking artificial mothers, mother put daughter on blast for stunting on RG. Now I watched the video, and I'm not a good fan. I'm not a fan of parents disciplining their children for the world to see, especially on that type of level. Then when your kid went in there and killed herself, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just embarrassed her. Her whole family seen that shit. Her whole world seen that shit. Like, yo, that's a bad. I hate to say it, but bitch, you get this L. Hold this L, because you don't do that to your daughter. I guess the girl was on Instagram stunting like she had red bottoms and Chanel this. The girl gotta be young, you know what I'm saying? She ain't got shit. Those my red bottoms. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, maybe your kid wanna be like you. You know what I'm saying? You ever thought about that, you greedy fucking bitch? You fat face, stupid fucking bitch? You ever thought about that? Huh? You possum face motherfucker? You ever thought about that? How dare you chastise your daughter? I mean, I understand, you know what I'm saying? She might be showing off, but you ain't have to put her on blast like that. Make her take this shit down, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, be a parent. Don't threaten to beat her up and all this other shit, because all she did was, like, every kid does that. Every kid stuff that they got more than what they got. You don't do people like that, man. That girl gonna grow up to hate your fucking guts. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that she get to hold this motherfucking L. Beyonce is starting a scholarship for women.
Nice.
Now, me personally, I fuck with Beyonce. And anybody who don't can suck a dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, Beyonce is my dog. You know what I mean? She is a culture vulture, but she makes it better. She can sing. You know? I give it 10 years before Beyonce is probably president. She makes her. Also, real shit. If Beyonce ran for president, you wouldn't vote for her?
Can't lie.
If Beyonce ran for president, would you not vote for her?
It's crazy that that's how the world is now. A celebrity is a president.
Yeah, man. Of the United States. Only here.
Only here.
Only here. That shit not happening in Canada. That shit's not happening in fucking in Europe either.
I think Justin Bieber running for president anytime soon.
Fucking, what was I about to say? Lost my train of thought. Oh, so I was watching some videos, and don't you hate videos where you see kids disrespecting their teachers? Like, oh my god, if somebody ever showed me a video of my daughter, like, disrespecting the teacher, you know what I mean, like, going crazy on her, talking to her all type of ways, you know what I mean, talking about her like she a child. I hate to tell y'all this, but I would choke slam my daughter, like, through a fucking table, like I was an Undertaker and she was another wrestler, like, on some real shit. Like, I wish my daughter would. Like, one thing I never done, I was a bad kid, but I never disrespected my teacher. Like, I might have been disobedient, but I've never been like flat out, shut up, bitch. Or, you know what I'm saying? I've never been that, because I always have respect for my elders. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I don't agree with what you're doing, I never would ever cuss out my elders unless they did something that warranted it to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I had an old lady run up on me one time recently, it was like earlier this year. Yeah, I would say like a year ago, but no, it was like December. And I went to go buy a belt at Walmart because my pants were sagging and my belt broke. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't wear Gucci belts, I wear Walmart belts because I'm cheap. I went and got the belt. You know, my pants was falling off in there, so I went and just put my belt on. Now, this lady that was sitting there reading her newspaper, I guess over the side where they keep all the cars at and shit, she started spraying and spraying. Now, I probably did smell like a pound of weed because I smoke a lot. So, you know what I'm saying? I probably did smell like weed, but she was spraying this fucking disinfectant spray all around me. Like, walked up to me and was spraying it all around me. I'm like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? My girl was there, and she was like, yo, like, what the fuck? So I backed up, you know what I mean? Maybe she crazy, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. So I put my shit on, and she comes out of nowhere. Can't you do that somewhere else? There are people out here. There are women out here. Do you feel comfortable? Like, all I'm doing is putting my belt on. That's it. Cause my ass was literally showing. You know what I'm saying? I put my belt on so my ass wasn't showing. You know what I mean? I was waiting for my Uber. So it wasn't like I could walk to the car. I was waiting for my Uber. Mind you, this is not out in the open. Like, I'm like by the carts. When I say I turned the fuck up, you old ass bitch, fuck away from me. What the fuck wrong with you, crazy ass? Fuck wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? I'm putting my fucking butt on, so I ain't showing my ass like I thought I was being respectful. The fuck wrong with you crazy ass bitch? You know what I'm saying? The first thing my girl was like, that's somebody's grandma. And the first thing I did was put my pistol out. I don't give a fuck. I ain't put my pistol out. I'm joking. But she knew I had it on me. You know what I'm saying? And like, my nigga, like, fuck her. Fuck wrong with her. I shoot the fuck out of her grandkids. The fuck? I don't give a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing I don't like when people threaten me with other people. You know what I'm saying? Because I will shoot whoever the fuck you bring. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about that. You know what I mean? My gun hold 30, my nigga. So you can bring 30 motherfuckers. And guess what? I got another clip on that hold 50. So you can bring 50 more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Who you gonna bring? The fuck? But to bring a fucking army? Fuck wrong with her? You know what I'm saying? My girl made me mad with that comment too. She got grandkids. What happened? I don't want to go to situation. Fuck that. Fuck that situation. The fuck? I will shoot this bitch the fuck up. The fuck wrong with her? The fuck ass old ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here trying to be respectful. That type of shit pissed me off. But I've never been in school and told my teacher, "Hey, bitch," because I know she doing bad, and I know she just trying to do her job. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even in school was dumb as a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Fuck her, old ass bitch. I'm still mad about that old bitch. That shit brought up some. And I was heated. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, I had to carry my gun in my bag because my pants was fucking sagging. So you know what I'm saying? I was really mad about that because I hate carrying a gun in my bag. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta have it. You know what I mean? I don't trust niggas out here. You feel me? And I'd be damned if I'm stuck in Walmart when some cracker want to go on a fucking killing spree. I'm sorry. When some white person wants to go on a killing spree. I'm not taking that shit. You feel me? I'm good on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go to the movie theater and be sitting there and nigga wanna come up there with a mask on, playing like he's a Joker and wanna shoot up shit. Nah, nigga, I'm fighting back. You feel me? I'm pretty sure when you first meet with the gun, you might be scared. But if a nigga shooting at us, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be like, thank God, this black guy with dreads had a gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. Fuck out of here. I carry my gun for good purposes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to protect myself and others around me. You feel me? I don't ever pull out first. But if a nigga wanna fight me, you better think twice. You know what I'm saying? You better think twice. I am a great shot, and I will shoot you in your fucking foot to avoid attempted murder. You feel me? I might get malicious wounding and discharge a weapon. But I'm not going down for attempted murder. You gotta shoot a nigga in the foot for that. You feel me? Nigga, straight up. You don't want to go to jail for attempted murder? Shoot a nigga in the calf muscle. Alright? You might get 5 years for the discharge of a weapon, but you'll be home. You get out in 3, 2.5. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So I ain't got no artists this week. You know, I had some artists that was gonna come on, but he decided he didn't want to come on the show. He never called me. I'm not gonna mention his name because he's a fuckboy. So fuck him. You know what I'm saying? But next week I'm gonna bring next week I'm trying to bring Cooney on this show. You know what I'm saying? Cooney 1K. I tried to reach him recently, but I think he's having a problem with the law. So I mean, maybe, you know, I'm just gonna leave that situation alone until he comes home. I really want Cooney on here. I'm gonna try to get Wave on here. But until then, you know, I had an artist this week, but he decided he didn't want to come on. He didn't decide. I guess he just forgot about today, even though he told me he was coming yesterday. But you know, he can suck a dick. You know, and if he want to fight about it, we can shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna give Buckethead of the Week to Principal Christine Hoffman. Principal Christine KKK Hoffman. She is a principal at a Florida elementary school that wrote on the transcript of the school that white students should be in the same class. She wrote that in the email. She just forwarded it to everybody, showed it. Now this is her school is predominantly black. It's in Florida, South Florida at that. You know what I'm saying? All they did was transfer her to the building, to the desk work until they found another school for her to go to. My thing is, why is this bitch not being fired?
Right.
Buckethead of the Week does not go to Christine more than it goes to the Florida school system, because the fact that y'all even considering keeping this bitch, she wrote white kids should be in the same classroom. Man, fuck them white kids. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop. I want to go into a whole little rant, and y'all not ready to see that side of me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting tired. And look, man, I went to Cosby High School for a year before I got expelled. And them fucking white kids in that school get on my fucking nerves. You know what I'm saying? I had white kids, I was walking home from school, and white kids drove by and screamed, "Nigger! Nigger!" Man, look, man. It's a good thing 9 times out of 10 they probably hooked on heroin or something now. You know what I mean? Because 90% of the people who graduated from Cosby High School got hooked on pain pills and heroin. And I hate to say it, I helped give it to them. I'm fucking with you. I never sold heroin a day in my life. But I did give out a few Percocets in my day. And a lot of them took them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them racist white kids at Cosby who will wear their little racist t-shirts and Confederate flags were the main ones out there popping pills and doing a lot of hard drugs and shit. And you know what? I don't feel bad for them calling themselves having a disease. No, bitch. You ain't got no fucking disease. Welcome to being black in America, motherfucker. You do drugs, then you get addicted to it. That's all it is. It's not a disease. It's not a disease. Because I find it real funny. I've known heroin addicts my whole life. And you know what everybody calls them? Junkies and crackheads. You know what I'm saying? When you got a couple of sick white people, though, you know what I'm saying? They want to call it a disease. They want our tax dollars to go pay to revive these motherfuckers. Fuck that shit. I'm not reviving nobody that OD'd on drugs. Fuck it. If I can't revive them if I can't bring them back with a couple of pumps to the chest and an adrenaline shot, you know what I'm saying? Or what that thing is, the little shock thing. If you can't come back with that, oh well. It's called natural selection, sir. You know what I mean? You chose. You have a weak mind. You don't have a disease. You have a weak mind. You know what I mean? I'm not dealing with that because the thing is, I get talked about all the time. I got some very racy, and it's crazy. I've gotten all these fucking crazy emails and fucking attacks because I feel this way, but all white people. Not one black person has said anything about this being a disease. Not one black person has said anything negative about me saying that this is not a disease. This is a choice. You know what I'm saying? But white people was like, you know what I mean? I'm going by what I see. In my inbox, white people are going by saying that, oh, you don't understand. They do the drugs, now they have a dependency on the drugs. I'm like, well, whose fault is that? Don't nobody wake up and be like, oh, I want to go fucking, you know what I'm saying, shoot myself with fucking cancer needles. I want cancer today. You know what I'm saying? Unless you smoking cigarettes, you know what I'm saying, you're not asking for cancer. You're not asking for it. Don't like, come on, bro. You been sitting there telling me throughout the history of fucking heroin and crack abuse, you never was like, if I keep smoking crack, I'm gonna look like this. If I keep smoking meth, I'm gonna look like this. If I keep smoking heroin and shooting up heroin, I'm gonna look like this. You knew that, bitch. I don't feel sorry for you. I'm sorry. Get help. If you can't get help and you OD, that's your fucking fault. And you talking to someone who has family members that are dependent on alcohol and heroin and fucking coke and fucking crack. You want coke and crack the same thing. But you talking to a nigga who have witnessed all phases of drug abuse and drug addiction. And even if you my brother, if you are doing heroin and crack, you do not have a disease in my eyes. You have an addiction. You are sick. You know what I'm saying? This is what's wrong with you. It's not a disease. You can't help getting the disease. And most people who can help getting disease, like cancer and shit, they get big ass checks. You know what I'm saying? It's commercials on TV about that. You know, if you got lymphoma from working in so-and-so place during the year of 1982 and in 1993, you are entitled to $5 million compensation. You know what I'm saying? No, nigga. You don't get no. You chose, they talking about something, well, it gotta be some mental illness. What makes them want to get this high? I don't fucking know. Cause honestly, some real shit. If more of my friends are white and privileged that use them hard drugs than my friends who grew up hard. You know what I'm saying? My friends who grew up hard in the streets, who grew up fucked up in the streets, they're not out here doing heroin and crack. They're out here going to jail for trying to feed their fucking families. It's my white friends who have mothers and fathers and grandparents who are fucking loaded, who go on vacations in Cancun with the family, you know what I'm saying? Who get to travel their whole childhood, who get vacations and their parents have summer homes, winter homes, you know what I'm saying? Seasonal homes. They're the ones going to the hood, getting slutted out, fucking 10 guys for a hit of crack and heroin. They're the ones, you know what I'm saying, doing all this fucked up shit. They're the ones doing it. No, that's not a disease. You're an addict. You know what I'm saying? And if you come to my house, I'm gonna need you to clap your hands if I'm not around, so I know you're not stealing my shit. Alright? So with that being said, we're gonna get the fuck up out of here. Today was a solo episode, so I made it sweet and short. You know, status report. We are on fucking Instagram. We are on Snapchat. We are on I'm on all of this stuff. I'm on status report is on it. We are fucking lit. We are on iTunes at the Status Report 804. We are on fucking SoundCloud, the Status Report 804. Look, man, if you're looking for me, I'm Larry Love 912 on Snapchat, Larry Love 912 on Instagram. I changed it. It was Black Guy, but I figured I should change it to Larry Love because people know me as Larry Love, the undercover super lover. Kenny. If you're looking for some fucking promotion, if you're looking for anything that has to do with tech life, fuck with my nigga Kenny, man. Card, tell him about the beats, man.
So you know something? So y'all phdkhari, you know, holler at me for beats, studio time. You know, the city of Richmond, Chesterfield, and Rico.
Okay. Look. Go ahead and say it one more time before you get everything. Make sure they heard you.
So, you guys check me out. I'm on Facebook at phdkhari. That's phdkhari. Follow me on Twitter, phd_Kyrie. Same handle for Instagram. SoundCloud, check me out. Yeah, artists need hot beats or some hot fire. Do features as well, man. Studio time. Just holler at me. Email.
Hey, so look. I said we ain't had no artist of the week. We're gonna make we're gonna put his tags out there since he is here. We're gonna put his tags out there. We're gonna play one of his beats in the background. We're gonna let y'all goddamn understand that Savage Report is here to support everybody. And if you don't fuck with us, you can suck our dicks. Our dicks. That's what you can do. You can suck our dicks. You know what I'm saying? Suck our dicks. I like saying it like that. Suck our dicks. This is the Savage Report. I'm Larry Love, and you can suck our dicks. You can suck our dicks. Alright, peace. Suck our dicks. Suck our dicks.
You've been listening to The Savage Report. Find us on iTunes at The Savage Report and on social media. That's Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud, and Twitter at Savage Report 804. Tune in next week as we continue to talk shit and get lit. Savage Report.